All right, folks. Fasten your seatbelts again. We are going quick because we're going to beat the weather over here. So, welcome to game number 3 for us. And we're now on the semifinals with Russia and Marion Local going at it, both in blue and gold. So we'll do our best to keep you informed of who's up because they look exactly the same, especially from behind. You can't tell the difference. So right now, Russia lost the coin flip, and they are the road dogs here, visiting team, with Leo Counts leading it off. Get an idea who's pitching for Marion Local here. It's like Ethan Osterholt gets the first call. First ball gets down in the dust, and he beats him to the bag just in time for the first out. So for our Roku partners, this is a good battle right here as we got E&R Pub over there, somewhat Yorkshire and fairly close to Russia. And we got the Corner Cafe here. It's got the Marion Local Flyers covered here. As I'm picturing that group back there, got this game on one screen. Probably not sound, but I told them if Marion Local comes up, we'll give them as soon as they get, we'll give them a shout out. And I'm sure they got the Memorial Golf Tournament on the big screen as well. Little chopper just on the line. I think it's still fair. And the umpire's right there with us. So we got our umpires out there, Adam and Austin, been doing a good job working the tournament for us.
Quick back, Coop. Swing hard.
And that's going to bring up Cooper Francis to the plate. Heads up, girls. Yeah, watch that comeback always coming down the roof, too. Don't give up on it. So just what we talked about, we're now into that point now. The pool play is obviously way behind us now. We went through the quarterfinals. Everybody's in as Minster pulls out a game over Coldwater over there, and they'll square up with, wow. All right, everybody on your toes. Here we go. Like I said, fasten the seatbelts. So we're now down to the final 4, Russia and Marion that we've got, and then Liberty Benton and Minster is over on the other. So that's going to bring up Cooper Unver first, see if he can pick his teammate up here. He's a young man that blasted a 2-run homer the last game and then finished it off in the mound with an 8-4 win. Trouble out there at second base, and I believe they got him out. So Marion Local, the Flyers, get off to a great start on defense as they throw down, get an out on the base pass. So I'm Bondo with TKDS Sports. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly.
Every day we come into contact with millions of pathogens that cause illnesses in spaces we expect to be clean and sanitary. Traditional methods of cleaning and sanitizing are not as effective as they should be, and often aren't given the time needed to clean properly. To improve cleaning capabilities in industries where keeping surfaces and equipment sanitary is vital to professional business, we've created the world's first handheld cordless electrostatic sprayer.
Then you'll have to look for them. That's it. Are you throwing?
All right, folks. Welcome back to the semifinal here, 12U. Yes, Trent Holman's going to step up as the leadoff hitter for the Marion Local Flyers here, and Cooper Francis gets the ball first for Ruschi, the Raiders. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Cooper throws it over for the first out. And we'll try to spot check the Liberty Benton and Minster game over there on Diamond 4. As we are over here on Diamond 1. Thanks to our sponsor, GCP Environmental Solutions.
All right, Coop.
And got a lot of Roku in action here as we'll spot check for Doug Davison and the Community Lanes crew with Minster over there. And over here we will full go on with Marion Local and Ruschi playing. So hopefully got a lot of action going on in those locations. That ball should be down for base hit.
You will not be muted at all until I get back.
That's fine. So I got all the innings, okay.
I ran the commercial once already, so I'll run it again when I get back. But I'm going to make sure she's set up for when she gets here in an hour.
Right, okay. All right, folks, hang in there with me. We won't be doing any graphic commercials, so what we'll do is we'll just stay tight here down on the field, and we'll get all the ground action as it comes at us. Ball's up. It's Cale Nagel at the plate for Marion Local. Ground ball, second base. He's going to get the lead runner. Nice job.
Good job, Sam. Good decision.
So completely opposite. We got a couple of good, strong defensive innings here working on this one. And that'll give us a chance to get a quick spot check over there with all of a sudden I look up and there's a 3-0 score all of a sudden. So I'm going to assume Liberty Benton is the visitors because they did flip for it. And I'm assuming they're at the plate because all of a sudden I looked up and they've got 3 runs already. Over here we got a defensive shutout early in the game. So as the teams are warming up the pitcher here, as Marion Local's got number 22, Ethan Osterholt, and pitcher for them. So that's going to bring the hitter up, Cooper Unverfirth, for Rushi. Ground ball is going to get through. It's going to get Rushi a leadoff runner here, as the cleanup hitter works as a leadoff hitter and gets on.
Hi, Michael.
Bringing up Michael Vorsard, number 21. Ground ball up the middle. They get the lead runner. This ball was pretty much hit right on the bag. Foul ball on the field.
Hi, Landon. That away, good catch.
We're here in the second inning here. 0-2 on the count, 1 out. There's a shot. That ball was smoked right there for a base hit. Left fielder did a good job not letting that ball get through. That ball's hit hard. Runners at first and second here, 1 out. Ball up and in.
All right, good cut, Maximilian.
This is Maximilian Schultze here. Ball up and in, but swung on strike. Ball gets through here. Still scoreless tie here. So look over the other field. It's 3-0 over on the other field. It's like they've moved into the second. Runners take off. He's safe on the bag. Ball gets through. Uh-oh. And they pull him back in the brakes, and it gets through anyway, but still just 1 out. Nothing you can do about that.
Here we go, Ethan. Get him right here.
And that's going to clean up the inning there. As Marion Local does get out of it there. So That's going to leave us here where we're at. Like I said, we're over on the other diamond. It's 3-0. Assumption is Liberty Benton is taking the lead. Looks like they're getting ready to come up and hit again. It's just cooled off over here with that so-called weather we've been hearing about, but who knows what being in a drought seems like everybody sees rain, but it never comes. Right now, it's cooled everything off. The wind's blowing, nice breeze. So give us a chance to get our shout out to our partner, GCP Environmental Solutions, local home of sanitary and medical supplies, service and solutions as well. Right now I'm staring at their electrostatic victory gun they use to spray with the positives hitting the negatives of the surfaces and automatically clings to them, and you don't have to wipe it off, and it does find the backside and kind of those hard to reach places. And they've got a prototype they're putting out right now is their GCP sanitization station, where it's all just a foot pedal where you can come up and everybody can clean their hands real quick. So no electric used on any of these products. It's all battery and the foot pump, obviously. Now we're back here in action.
Here we go, B.
That ball's hit hard, and that ball is gone. That's a shot. That's Braden Mesher, number 4 for the Marion Local Flyers. Solo shot. Does get Marion Local on the board. Ball went right over just kind of over just right of the yes. Just going to put Marion Local up 1-0 here. Ball hit right to third base. Got a ball coming our way. And it goes over the other diamond behind us. Foul ball here.
Use your legs.
Number 19,
Get your legs.
Dylan Dirksen. Nice play by Cooper Francis, the pitcher. Use his legs on that one. Had to get him going, right? Get that adrenaline pumping up. 2 outs. A little different feel of a ball game here all of a sudden. Now we've seen it all with a lot of runs in other games, and this game is more of a defensive battle right out of the chute, barring the one home run that Braden Messer just hit earlier to give them the 1-0 lead. Ball up and out. We got the full Marion Local group right over here to our left. Looks like Rucci's kind of scattered out. We got
Focus.
ball up and out.
Here we go, Grant.
Finish your pitch.
Ball squibs through the dugout over there.
Here we go, Grant.
Ooh, close play on the throw down there. As the catcher, Maddox, throws the ball down. As we're here in the bottom half of the second, they just cleaned it up there. So, one big hit to get the run across on the home run by Braden Mesher to make it 1-0. That's where we stand as Russia will come up for their top of the third at bats. Over on the other field, it's still 3-0. Liberty bent over the local team here, Minster. We said we're down to the final four. So across the board for Minster, we're not on camera here per se, but we have Community Lanes over there with the Roku here in the Minster area. Speedway Lanes just north of us. Just to the west of us, the Corner Cafe with our local Marion local team that we got going on here. When we go a little farther out west, we've got E&R Pub with Nick and the crew out there. Done a great job getting that place all. Got a couple remodels at Community Lanes and a nice remodel out there at E&R Pub. And then farther out into St. Henry, we've got the St. Henry Nightclub. We've had plenty of St. Henry Redskins around here as well. Now we're down to the final four here in 12U. Brought to you by GCP Environmental Solutions. That's going to bring up number 4, Filippo at the plate for Russia. So Ethan gets the first out. Ethan Osterholt on the mound. It's going to bring up Sam Pringer with Leo Counts, the leadoff hitter, on deck. .3-0 on the count. 1-0 ball game here. Marion Local, the home team, with a 1-0 lead. Nice job there for Leo Counts as he drives the ball. Ball gets away, but they're not going to advance. So there we go, table set there. Walking a hit that quick. Gets Russia in contention here for chance at their first run sitting out there at second base with one out. And there's a ball up the middle, and it gets through. He's got a good arm right at the plate. So walk and 2 hits right there with Maddox Goubeau. Let's go bring up Cooper Francis, the 3-hole hitter with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Ball up and out. Right on that edge of being a strike, and he gets the ball up and out. It's a 2-2 count here. Dylan on the mound and pitcher against pitcher here with the other pitcher hitting. The ball fouled. It's going to be close. Just gets down. Two. Hard ground ball short. They're going to come home, and they're not going to get it. They weren't playing in, and that second run is going to get in. It's going to put 2 runners around the. So I'm not sure what happened. I know the second baseman was not playing up, fielded that ball more in the double play area. Got to shake it off. It's 2-1 now. So that sets the table for another couple runs out there. Still only 1 out. Ball up and in.
Here we go, Ethan.
Is the other Cooper. Number first, a little chin music there. Reaches out and pokes it. But he does get the RBI. He gets a run across. I know he'd like to have that at bat back, but he does get to run across to take the 3-1 lead. Brings up Michael Voussard. Ball in. Another run coming in on the pass ball. So now it's a 4-1 ball game. So Rushi puts up a big inning here. That's going to clean up the bases. Nobody on. 2 outs. Michael Voussard is now playing leadoff hitter with 2 outs. Yeah, it's all on camera. So Ethan trying to shut the door here for the Marion Local Flyers. Good pitch. Ball fouled out. Ball gets off the pitcher. It's going to be hard for the second baseman to get to it. So Michael becomes the leadoff hitter and does get on to keep the inning going. It's going to bring up Keegan Baldridge. I'm sorry, actually, this is Landon Monin up. Swing and a miss. Marion Local cut down a runner last time. So 2 outs. Top of the third is Russia puts up 4 runs here. This could end the inning, brings it across, and that will end the inning at 4-1. So that's going to bring us to the bottom of the third here on Diamond 1 semifinal. Over on Diamond 4 semifinals, got looks like Liberty Benton at the plate with a 4-0 lead. It's a lot of action right in between. We got 3 of the real local teams being Russia and Marion Local here, and then Minster still alive over there, and then Liberty Benton down here from the outside of the Findlay area. So we're carrying you from down here on the field during the breaks because Kevin's over there getting set up, as we're also going to be carrying the girls' championship game. I'm not sure who's playing over there. I knew Haley Ollett from No Name Athletics is going to be over there calling the game, as her and I did one together the other night. And now Haley's going to take the driver's seat. I'm assuming her husband AJ is going to sit next to her. That'll be interesting. And calling the championship game over there on Field 5 for 14U girls softball. That'll be great. Over here, Trey Brookhart steps in the plate, number 11, for the Marion Local Flyers. And folks, it looks like the same team playing each other. It's just because they're both wearing blue and gold. There's a ball, gets through. Could be a play at first, but they don't even go there. Trey does a good job of setting the table. Getting on here, getting production here in the back of the lineup is always important in these big games, any game. As Nolan Eckstein steps in the plate, number 38. They're looking to lay down a bunt, they go to second, and get to Yao, wow. So they cut down the sacrifice bunt. They do a good job coming out of the box and cutting down the runner at second base. It's going to bring up the leadoff hitter, Trent Holman. Now they get the runner moved, but with 1 out now.
Come on, Trent. Get in here, buddy.
Here we go, Trent.
So Trent Holman at the plate, and Cooper Francis should be working his last inning here, obviously, as they get 3-out limit, or 3-inning limit. Everybody's enjoying this cool weather that's kind of blowing in right now. We'll take it. Stay just like this with no rain will be just fine. Maybe rain later tonight. As Trent draws the walk, that's going to bring up Ethan Osterholt, who's been pitching for Marion Local 2. He's an opportunity to help himself and his team right here. Still one out. Runners on first and second. As Cooper pops the mid on that one. Ball back.
Here we go, E.
That ball, that wakes up the coaches down there. Everybody tap dancing and ball gets away. It's going to advance the runners here.
Here we go, Ethan.
Every base in play.
AJ's number.
Good question. Somebody took my phone. It's gone.
What do you mean somebody took your phone?
Have you seen me leave this spot?
No.
Do you see a phone?
I don't know. Is it not in your pocket or anywhere?
It's a great question. I'll have to check lost and found. All right. All right, folks. All right, table set here. Got 2 outs now. Runners a second, third. Ball up and out. Swing and a miss. So that board is full up there. Now we're 2-2 with 2 outs. Here we are in the bottom of the third. And calls it down and out, down in that location. So that's going to clean up the third with a 4-1 mark right now. That's something I haven't seen for a while, sunflower seeds. Good to see those, Evans. I've been on turf field for so long. They don't allow sunflower seeds down on that turf at Action Sports. So it's nice and cool. Now we're right here at the midway point here of this game. 4-1 Russia lead as they come to hit. And back over on that other field. Wow, there we go. All of a sudden it's 7-0 over there. So Liberty Benton, as they usually do, all of a sudden they hit in bunches. So we took our eye off over there, and they put up another 3 spot on top of the 4. Looks like it's the 3rd inning over there against the Minster Wildcats. So I'm still assume I'm live down here. So I'm gonna tap dance around. If somebody can find my phone out there in the United States of America, I'd be real happy. Because right now I'm clueless down here. We've got a tight, it's more a defensive ball game as Maximilian Schultze at the plate. I don't know what a ball sounds like going through, but I know when it hit you, I heard it hit the concrete. Missed the camera and got Josh over there, clipped him on the calf. Is that what happened? You're in a protected area over there, too, from that side. Amazing. That ball should be down, and it is. Skips over to the corner. It's a nice leadoff double there for Schultze. Or I screwed that all up. I think that's Bonnet out there. Or no, Baldridge is up, yeah. A foul tip on the field, 0-2. So Baldridge at the plate. Keegan Baldridge. The ball's popped up. Who's got it? Second baseman's calling it, and he's got it. So one out here. Samuel Flippa. I've had 15 opportunities at, and I've screwed up most of them. I just want to say Philpott. I can't help it. I know. I know. I'm a Bonder on. Everybody screws that up. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I say everybody has to have a nickname. Keep it simple. I'm seeing Pringer's up here. Ball gets through. Runners advance. I know one thing. I can hear some noise. All of a sudden, Minster's got some runs on the board. He hit a 3-run homer or grand slam. Because all of a sudden, I'm seeing numbers flip over there. Sam gets hit on the field. All right, so Minster's back in the game a little bit. Third inning over there on 4, and over here on 1, we got Rushi with the bases loaded, I believe. Yep. I don't know what it is. This has just been a very quiet game. We've had a lot of action all week and all. It's just one of those games. Not that it's a bad game. It's just a quiet game right now. Got to play at the plate. So they get the throw out here as they try to take off on the pass ball. As Adam, our umpire, cleans the, I do believe I feel a little bit of, is that rain? Raindrops?
Go on here, boys. Get out of it.
Well, we all said we need some rain. We're getting it. Oh, ground ball.
Here we go, boys.
First base, that's going to get an out there. I'm not quite sure if I'm live. I'm going to have to stay live until I know any different right now. So we'll give a quick status update here as some people start to scramble a little bit here. We got a little drizzle going on here. And over there is 7-3 over in the other field. Looks like Liberty Benton is back up hitting. As I'm going to assume that's the top of the fourth with them being the guest visitors. This round they flipped for it. So if we're doing our job right, we'll see if we can get our coin flip sponsored by Flippo over here. I know. All right. I can always try. We'll work that in somehow up here the more we get up in this beautiful part of the country up here. I did throw down the gauntlet. I asked everybody if the Oktoberfest is going on. I got to hear somebody say, well, so far right now. That's all what I wanted to hear. It's the first time I came up when I was a young man. I came up to the Minster Oktoberfest. You never forget a thing like that. So we are at that part of the game, too, where we're changing pictures here. So is that Cooper under first out there? So here comes the other Cooper, the back half of the Cooper tandem. That ball is shot. That could be one hop off the fence. We're going to meet him here at second base. That gets to the crowd to my left going over here. That's what I want to hear. Got some noise going on finally. Wake everybody up. Ball gets through.
Here we go, Brayden. Let's go. Base it. Base it, bud. Here we go, B.
Ball outside.
Here we go. Come on, Brayden.
Braden Mesher the last time up. The reason why they have one run is he smoked one over the fence. Now he draws the walk.
There you go, Brayden. Here we go, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron.
Here we go, Aaron. Get him in.
Well, I asked for two things, a little bit of rain and some noise, and we got both right now as the Marion local crowd is getting active here. I got a rally going on.
Go, Brayden.
All right, table set here. Marion Local's got runners on second and third, no outs. Ground ball, third, blocks it. Going to bring it across, see if that's going to get a run in. Throw to the plate. Nice play.
Good job, Cam.
Good job, Aaron. Good job, Aaron.
It's going to bring Dylan Dirksen to plate. Can't ask for anything better than that. Third baseman did his job, got it across. Cooper throws a nice throw, and the runner gets in safe for Marion Local. So everybody, that was a good play all the way around. As Rushi exchanged an out for a run, they still have a 4-2 lead. Marion Local gets another run across is what they wanted to do. Ball gets through. That's going to be another run. There they go. 4-3. So that's going to clear the bases and also make it a tighter game at 4-3 here. And up, there we go. I look around, it's 11-3 on the other diamond. That's how quick it happens.
Here we go, Derek.
So Rushi gets that second out. It's going to bring Kanapke to the plate. Derek Kanapke, number 16. So as usual, I took my eye off of Liberty Benton, and all of a sudden I look up and they put another 4 runs on the board all of a sudden. That's a pop-up. Should be taken by the third baseman. It does. So Rushi cleans that inning up. Marion Local does put 2 on the board, so that now makes it a 4-3 ball game. As Rushi will come hit here in the top of the 5th. All right, I'm going to assume I'm still have to talk through the commercial break right here. I'm not sure. Either nobody's listening to me or we're live. So I know we're trying to get a camera set up over on the other side for the girls. We got a camera set up on field 2 for the 10U, and over here on field 4 is video only, no audio, and you guys will be able to catch these games later on. Even though this is live, you will be able to see it later on, and if you really stay on top of your game, you'll be hanging out at the Corner Cafe watching this sometime up on the big screen as it's being shown Roku over there. And we're on Roku at Community Lanes, Speedway Lanes, E&R Pub right now, and it's St. Henry Nightclub. Well, we got a whole different ball game here now. They go in the inning 4-1 and come out 4-3. So nobody can be whining about the heat right now. It's nice and cool. We got just enough raindrops to scare us, and that's it. And got a good ball game going on now here. Is that our rain scare? Is that it? Good call. Hey, look for a phone to be turned in. Somebody might likely disappear from my table, and I haven't left this place I've been here all day. I know. I wish my daughter a happy birthday, and that's it. I ain't seen anything since. Ball gets through. That's Cabot out at the plate here, number 10, the 2-hole hitter.
Here we go, Dylan.
I want to thank Adam and Austin. Our umpire has been working this the whole time, too.
There you go.
3-1 on the count. It's going to be a leadoff walk. And I apologize because Dylan Dirks has been pitching. Not sure I got that in, but he's definitely out there now. His coach is going to come out and talk to him a little bit. Getting that point in the game right now where there's only so many outs left, but tight ball game. Now it's 12-3 over on the other diamond. So it looks like Liberty Benton, not sure if they got their max. They were 7, now they want to put +5 up that inning. And Minster's up to the plate now.
Here we go, Nolan.
As they're in the 4th over there. Looks like bottom of the 4th over there and top of the 5th over here. Just the way the wind's hardly, we just got a breeze, so whatever's coming may just sit around for a little bit and provide us some shade and maybe just a little bit of rain droplets. We'll be good with that. Nobody wants to get to this part of the tournament and have to shut it down for a while. We won't play through this. So with no outs, runner on. Cooper Francis, the number 3 hitter for Russia, at the plate. Outside strike. The ball might find a spot, and it finds a hole. Oh, now they got the runner at first never took off. How was he behind the bag? I had no angle.
Here we go, boys. Let's go. Come on, Nolan.
Here we go. Come on, Nolan.
There's a ball that should move the runners regardless. They tag up, do a good job, advance. Cooper's going to wait for the throw. He's going to stay put. That'll split the runners.
Here we go, Nolan. Get him.
It's going to bring Michael to the plate, number 21. Ball outside.
Come on, bud.
We're playing that on over there. How'd that go? Not very well. There ain't nothing like a ballpark, I'm telling you, man. I love it. It's been half my life here. Ball back. That's strike 3. That was a big pitch and a big at bat. As we got.
Come on, Nolan. Come on, Nolan.
Well, throughout the craziness of all the scramble here, I think behind us we had a play at the plate called out. So we're getting that little steady drizzle and downpour here. As we're all going to get to know each other a little better now because everybody's trying to find that much space as they can. Luckily, it's not big drops. Just that's one thing I can tell you is different from action sports. It's so clean. You see all the lines in the plate. Here with all the dirt and the dust, you can't see. It's hard to see the bases in the plate. I have no idea. Folks, we're got a close game and a close crowd here. It's all working. See what's going on over there is 12-3 over on the other diamond. Yeah, yeah. Every time I turn around, I could tell. They score in bunches, and you turn your back, and you just never know. So after getting out of that inning on the defensive side, that gives Marion Local a little bit of momentum here as they're going to hit here in the top of the fifth. Is that right? We top of the fifth or top of the sixth? Is it top of the fifth? Okay. Bottom five. That's what I said. Okay. Something felt different. Want to make sure. Swing and a miss down on the field.
Here we go, Trey. Hey, Trey.
Swing and a miss.
Here we go, Trey.
Miss Cooper Unverfirth working the rubber for Rushi. Burkhart squares around, shows bunt, pulls back. It's number 11, Trey Burkhart at the plate for Marion Local. Foul ball, or is it down? It's down. It's down fair. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. Rushi's up by one. Throw down.
Here we go, Nolan. Come on, Nolan.
That tying run is sitting over there at first base here. Nice bunt. Going to get through there. Wow. Safe at first base, and what happened is they didn't realize there was nobody at third. So that was a small ball softball play where they made the defense have to move. Left third base unoccupied, but Marion Local didn't see it right away. Either way, they're sitting at first and second. One out. With the leadoff hitter. Whoa, that one got real close. Everybody okay? Probably a good thing. Nobody looked up and moved. That ball just pow. Just had a ball come right at us, folks. So we got the leadoff hitter up. Ball on the outside. Foul ball. So 2-2 here on the count, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 4-3, Ruschi clinging to a lead here. But Marion Local's got runners on first and second after a great bunt by Nolan Eckstein. That's gonna walk them loaded. So that's going to give a chance for the coach to come out and talk to Cooper. And something's got to give here. We're just here hanging out with 50 of my favorite friends and family right here. We appreciate it. We got a good ball game here. What do you think, fellas?
I love it. Great ball game.
Where are you guys from? You got a Minster? What age group? You 10U?
They're 12. I'm 11.
You're 11. So how's our Minster team doing over there? It's 12-3.
Yeah, they're not doing too good.
Hard to slow those Eagle bats down over there, isn't it? They can hit. All right, everybody's in right here. We're playing tight on defense. Takes a shot. You said bases loaded, 1 out. They got forces at every base. Ruschi has chose to bring the infield in here. Obviously, we all know what that means. They're looking to cut down that tying run at the plate here.
Here we go, Ethan.
Ethan Osterhold at the plate for Marion Local. Foul ball. He's hanging in there.
Go, Ethan. Come on, Ethan.
It's 1-2. Ground ball. There's 1 out, and they'll just take the first out. They're not going to risk the throw. Probably a smart decision. You don't want to see that ball cut down the right field line. Take the out, live for another pitch here. So Ruschi gets what they want. They cut down the first run, but Marion Local still has plenty of runners in play here. And their 3-hole hitter, Cale Nagel, at the plate. Foul ball. So now the infield is still playing it. There's 2 outs, but the third baseman is playing shallow. Are we right on the scoreboard over there? Yeah, there's 2 outs. So they're playing, infield depth is playing shallow. Third baseman is. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Got him up and in. Takes a hack at it. So that's where we stand, folks. That was a tight inning right there. On the white knuckler, everybody's on the edge of the seat a little bit because something had to give. So it's going to remain 4-3. We now roll to the 6th inning. Over here on diamond 4, it's 12-3. They're still in the 5th over there. Looks like the bottom of the 5th is Minster's hitting. So make sure we want to catch up with pitchers here. Looks like Nolan Eckstein is going to be pitching for Marion Local. Looks like Rushi's going to send up to the plate. Landon Mon at the plate. They got caught again double looking because there's 2 23s in the lineup. That's a pop-up. First baseman calls it and squeezes it. So 1 out here. We're the top half of the 6th here. Rushi's been clinging to a 4-3 lead here lately. Right now they got a chance to put another on the board here. They can get something going. Every run counts. Nothing like insurance runs. Ball in. Got lightning or thunder. We got a weather delay. Right now, folks, I think we're going to get a quick weather delay here. So we'll get a little bit of everybody take a little bit of shelter. They're going to take a break. Probably get a weather check. All right. So I'm Bondo with TKDS Sports right now. We'll take a weather break as Austin calls in the weather so you can get a little chance to get a break. We'll be back shortly. See what's going on here.
I know, I get it.
Next time you get my pass going in here.
Yeah.
I know. That's what.
Go, Nolan.
All right, TKDS fans, they gave us a little break in the action there for everybody to get. Everybody hit the car, get their favorite beverages in, get their desserts in, ice cream, all the. Yep, see?
That made a half hour. And you didn't ask.
Ball through, whoa.
I didn't know I was going until I got to the car and said,
So here's the action. Rushia's got a runner on first base. They got the 4-3 lead. We're in the top half of the sixth. One out.
there you go.
0-1, now 0-2 on the count. Baldridge is up. Both teams are wearing blue and gold just to keep it crazy. And they are fighting to get to the championship game.
Get him, Nolan. Here we go, Nolan. Yes.
Foul ball. Good hustle over there. So obviously Marion Local's looking to shut it down, get to the bench. They know what they got to do. They got to score at least one to tie or win it. And Rushi right now is trying to get some insurance runs. The runner at first base.
Come on, Nolan.
And I found my phone. If anybody was worried out there, we had a crazy Versailles coach, gave it to the Marion Local coach, and it got back to me. So it's all good. So everything's definitely cooled off out here. So for a hot week and weekend, this is kind of a breath of fresh air here. If we can hold the rain off, everybody's good.
Hold it. Come on, Nolan. Don't lose him here. Here we go, Nolan. Make him hit it. There it is.
No foul ball. We saw this the last game. It wasn't this hitter, but late in the game, the last inning, the hitter fought off a bunch of pitches and then drove one over the right field fence to put it at 8-4 in the ball game. That happened to be Cooper Unverfurt, the pitcher that did that. This is Baldridge at the plate. There's a ball hit to right center. Nice throw. Nice throw over there. So this will give me one more chance to throw at that name, Samuel Filippo. Swing and a miss. As we were here at the Dan and Minster Classic.
Get him here.
Finish. Here we go, Nolan. There it is.
Ball a little down and out.
Here we go, Nolan.
Swing and a miss. Okay. So table's set now. Rushi can't put any more runs on as of now. So they're going to be on 4, and now Marion Local is going to come to the plate. Need 1 to tie, and 2 could win it. So hang with us here, folks. It's getting interesting. I'm Bondo, TKDS Sports. We'll be back shortly.
Every day we come into contact with millions of pathogens that cause illnesses in spaces we expect to be clean and sanitary. Traditional methods of cleaning and sanitizing are not as effective as they should be, and often aren't given the time needed to clean properly. To improve cleaning capabilities in industries where keeping surfaces and equipment sanitary is vital to professional business, we've created the world's first handheld cordless electrostatic sprayer.
Need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Rushi's down to 3 outs. First pitch is hit. Deep, deep. Off the fence. That'll get the crowd going on over there. Look at that. Whoa, that's going to bring up Braden Messer, who has gone deep already this game. Interesting matchup. Swing and a miss. And Cooper Unverfurth has been, he's out on the mound. Ball inside. So the winning run, tying runs is second, winning runs at the plate, full count. Ball outside. It's going to bring him, Aaron Albers up to the plate. Foul ball. That's why they got helmets on, folks. It's all good over there. So I'm sure the Corner Cafe right now is rocking right now. Be interesting to know if they were paying attention up there. We'll have to get a report. And we got E&R Pub over on the other side with the Rushi group, right to the third base. Throws it late. That's careful. Careful. They're throwing the ball around. They're throwing the ball around. All right, 1 out. So Dylan Dirksen, who was pitching before during the game, now has a chance to do it with his bat. So tying runs on third with 1 out. Winning runs on second. So key is see where the outfield is playing right now. If they're going to be playing deep or they're going to come in a little bit knowing that they want to be able to get to a ball. They get the out. So Marion Local gets the first thing they need. They get the tying run. Now it's going to come down to, they got 2 outs. I called it early. It was a quiet game. Now all of a sudden we got what we want. It's exciting. So Rushi's going to come out and probably talk about whether they're going to load the bases, stuff like that, or how they're going to play this. Everybody got all jacked up on sugar and whatever their favorite beverage is. Now we got them rocking and rolling finally. It's nice and cool out here. Everybody's feeling good. Got a great ball game here. So Derek Napke at the plate. So right now, Rushi's just going to play for the out. It's not like they're not going to load the bases with 2 walks. They're going to take this probably pitch by pitch and batter to batter. Winning run is sitting on third. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's right now, which means they're handing the ball to Cooper and saying, close it here. Feels like that sun wants to peek out. Here it comes. Just to heat it up a little bit. Oh, he takes a hack at it. That gets him off the field. Well, I'll tell you what, for the way this is at, it's now even again. We haven't settled anything yet. All right, good. But at least we know where we're at. We're going to go to our extra innings with, so we got Josh, that'll be probably runner at second base, 7th inning. That's how they've done this tournament. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if they play it straight and then change it after that, but right now we'll find out. As they have extra inning rules, we'll see what goes on here. Anyway, we're playing to get to the championship here. I'm Bondo at TKDS. Stay with us. We got a tie ball game.
Sweet headgear. Nice goggles. Yeah, get a drink in there.
Hey, Daddy, watch this.
Where did he go?
Danimals, adventurous by nature.
No matter how you stay fit, keep it light with Light and Fit's 12 grams of protein and 80 calories.
They are going to sit here and wait for the championship game as the sun's starting to peek out again. So we're back to, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit again. That ball's high. Is that going to get the runner over to third? That's going to be a key. They're going to throw it. Nice throw. Gets through. They're going to send him. Oh, he's not looking to score. I don't know what's going on. So Maddox Goubeau at the plate, trying to get one run across. Obviously, in this situation, you feel like you got to at least score one when you start out with a double and no outs. Basically, how they do it in the extra innings here. In the seventh inning, in the eighth, it'll change. I believe they go second, third. Ground ball, shortstop. They got a chance to end the inning here, and they do. So Marion Local takes care of their top half. So that's going to bring, that will now bring Marion Local to the plate for their chance to win the ball game right here with a runner at second base. I'm Bondo. We'll be back shortly.
No matter how you stay fit, keep it light with Light and Fit's 12 grams of protein and 80 calories.
Sweet headgear. Nice goggles. Yeah, get a drink in there.
Hey, Daddy, watch this.
Where did he go?
Danimals, adventurous by nature.
Marion Local knows exactly what they need. In fact, this is where a situation you can bunt him over. Not a bad idea. You bunt him over. If he lays down a good bunt, it's not even a guarantee that they get him out of first, and it's going to make that third baseman put him in play. So Grant Kramer at the plate. So far showing bunt, but he's done a good job being disciplined and not giving up a strike here. So they're using their pinch runner. Are they using that pinch runner as so yeah, the 3-0 count, goes ahead and takes the strike. Ooh, pops up the bunt. Full count here. Oh, that's going to be it. Well, they got everybody on the edge. The outfielders out there holding the ball. And by the way, they didn't really. They've got another pitcher, too. With the extra innings, they've had to change pitchers. Second runner, second doesn't make any difference. Now we're going to find out if Rushi's going to walk, how they're going to handle this. Probably are. Forcing plays at the plate no matter what. Now it's a tag versus a. Burkert's looks like he's trying to duck under the pitches, and they gave him the strike. So that runner sitting at third base is the winning run for Marion Local. So there's no outs here. Swing and a miss. As Maddox Goubeau is the pitcher for Russia. He ducks under the pitch, but he does not allow it. Umpire did a good job of staying with the strike zone and not letting the batter duck underneath it, so that was kind of something to watch. Well, they get to one out. Now, each batter, they'll probably figure out how they're going to play this. Nolan Eckstein at the plate. He lays down the bunt.
Good job, Nolan. Go, Trent.
All right, folks, here we go. Now we got the leadoff hitter. That's why these guys get paid the big money out there. Big game. Bases loaded. 4-4 tie. Here we are in extra innings. One out. And that'll be it. Trent Holman gets the winning run. They knock in the winning run there. You just saw it. Hard ground ball right up the middle. A lot of blue and gold out there. So on a walk-off base hit by Trent Holman, the leadoff hitter gets a shot to come in. Russia did a great job. They had a great tournament. Tight ball games are going to extra innings. That's the first time we've had an extra innings on our featured games here. Here on Diamond One with our partner. Want to make sure that Roku definitely got going there over in Maria Stein as they were able to catch that with our partner here, GCP Environmental Solutions. So that's going to set the table, folks. As we know what we got now, we're going to roll to the championship game of Liberty Benton. They've been waiting on the winner of this, which is now Marion Local. So that will be your final. So hang in there. Make sure you share out, follow. Get the word out because we are down now to the championship game. I'm Bondo with TKDS. Back shortly.